And I just want to mention something that I've been going whenever you use Photoshop and for some reason you cannot keep using it. I have an option for you. GIMP. It's one of the best options, very similar to Photoshop. We are gonna be using this tool in our basic HTML5 from zero to hero um, instead of Photoshop whenever you are not able to use it. And for those other students who are working using a tablet, or even if you are in your desktop, uh, you also have a third option. The third option is called Photopea, and this option will allow you to use Photoshop just like in your desktop. Here, a lot of the command tools uh, have a different look and feel, but the functionality is pretty much the same to those ones in Photoshop. So for this case, Photopea, it's an online tool, and GIMP, it's a tool that you can download to your computer. So here we have two options. That the green one is for Intel via BitTorrent. The second one is also for Intel. You can download directly. Uh, for those ones who are using a Macintosh, um, they can also use an REM. This is for a computer Apple Silicon via BitTorrent or directly. I will try this one in my case, but in your case, most of the time, it will be the previous selection for your operating system, Windows 64. And of course, you can donate. So I'm closing this tab for now. Um, Photopea, as I mentioned before, is very similar to Photoshop. I'm really happy with this tool, but whenever it comes to work with heavy files, it's kind of difficult for your computer to process all that memory. It's the volume of the file plus all the actions that you maybe want to perform. Uh, but for our course, it's an excellent option, so don't worry. Those ones who wants to work using Photopea, I will make some videos. Okay, guys, well, now we got it. Let's go and install our tool. Oh, by the way, also we have some aside from the Photopea, for those ones who are using a tablet and are not able to work with Visual Studio Code because it is for computers, I have this option, SPCK Editor. I'm checking out how good it is, but I've been reviewing several uh, web application for Android devices, and this looks like one of the best ones. So I'm gonna continue with GIMP, but these two other options are gonna be recorded. So let's go ahead and install this graphic designer tool. It is a powerful tool. I was just reading that it has on their documentation um, some examples for newbies like us. Anyway, um, even if I don't make the video, you will have access to this uh, content that they have created as a community. And that's very important because um, I want to mention that you can donate. That's how they support the development of these kind of tools. Yeah, I believe it's much better sometimes than investing whenever you don't have the resources, uh, a license like the ones from Photoshop. So this is an alternative, and you can donate $1 or $2. So right now, um, we have our GIMP. It is mentioning like not to move to applications, but it can exist over there, no problem. Here you can see all the previous um, suite, Adobe suite that I got. Actually, I just uninstall it, but it seems that it is still here. So at the same time, meanwhile it's getting prepared, maybe we can go ahead and click on uninstall here. And here we have the window that will allow us to remove the Photoshop. I was able to erase several applications from the suite, but I will go back to our main topic, that is installing GIMP into our application folder. As you know, I just moved the application, and now we should be able to open it. Here we are able to see how our graphic design tool is ready for use. Okay, that's all for now, guys. Thank you.